In the Backburner, Bong Revilla was trying to invoke a hospital leave because of some pains and some aches. People are saying that Enrile was the smartest of the three because he did not post bail, he did not ask for bail, so he is now on hospital leave, so he has not been arraigned. He has not been arraigned. So the two have been arraigned, and they're the ones who are fairly less knowledgeable about the nuances of the law. Then of course there's the Ampatuan massacre, which continues to be. We just celebrated the 5th year, November 23rd, and nothing has happened. No convictions have happened. 16 people, mainly police, have been sent out on bail. All the lawyers of the accused have resigned, and some people speculate that this is a delaying tactic because now that they have no lawyers, they cannot proceed with the case.
How many witnesses have already been
killed? I think there are about 3 or 4 witnesses that have died, including 5 witnesses. I have the numbers
or just
somewhere.
died by normal?
Died, one by normal and others, accidents.
Killed.
Unexplained.
Unexplained death.
Yeah.
It's the Filipino way.
I have a personal story about Andal, Ampatuan. We did a story in Maguindanao one time, and we were going to go to a celebration. They were celebrating something, and Andal Ampatuan was the mayor of that town that we were at. Agwak. Agwak, that's right. And so we were supposed to meet with him, but in the meantime, we had heard in the morning that there was an ambush. There was an ambush on the way to that affair. And so we stopped by the hospital to meet this young boy who had been wounded, but his parents were killed during the ambush. It was a staged ambush. It was a staged ambush because the car that Ampatuan was supposed to be in was displayed on the side of the Capitol, where he was waving to the people, you know, saved by his bodyguards. Because as soon as the shots came down from the side of the mountain, all the bodyguards came out. They protected him, and the car, the bullet-ridden car, was on the side over there. And I had occasion to interview Mr. Ampatuan, and I was warned by some of my colleagues to tread carefully because he was on no read, no write. Yeah, that
amazing.
Ambush me,
yeah.
Ambush me.
That's actually the real challenge there, because how can you get through his density, right?
Yes.
Is that
yes.
true? Is that true?
No read, no write. I did not verify it, but they warned me, don't ask questions that that pertain to where he finished, what he did, because he's very sensitive. He was very sensitive.
Private school?
Oh my God! No.
He was educated at home.
Homeschooling.
So what is your impression about the Philippine media covering all these scandals?
They have been very persistent. Philippine Daily Inquirer has a story on it on the front page, at least before I left, on a daily basis on Binay, the progress of the debate, the withdrawal, it was being organized by the KBP, Kapisanan ng mga Broadcasters sa Pilipinas. They were trying to organize it, yes.
So their coverage is very much independent? Or they are leaning
PDI.
towards certain candidates?
Well, PDI has been accused of being pro, in the beginning pro Noy Noy, and then towards the end anti-Noy Noy. I mean, you know, ABS has been accused of being pro Aquino.
Is that true?
Is that true?
Yes, no comments.
No comment.
No, we're not.
They're not allowed to comment.
It depends where the bread comes.
Cheche, what about the
They are pro-quiz Aquino.
journalists?
It's
I
been
think they
lifted.
lifted it
They
already.
lifted it already. They lifted it already. Because we will really look stupid if we do that.
O, nag-issue ng statement si Manny Bogato eh.
Yes. Oh, si Maya, I saw his ano. But they lifted it.
Oh, what do you think about it? Medyo...
What do I think
Oh,
about
kung
it?
yata yung mga Aquino eh.
I don't think they should ban the journalists
Yeah.
from coming. I mean, freedom of speech,
Even the Bureau of Immigration.
How can you ban freedom of
Yeah,
speech? Your father fought and died for
freedom,
him.
yeah.
At mas siguro naging bastos na sila, but not
Yes. Sabi
Not
ko nga, they
necessarily,
should be
yeah.
called to the carpet for bad behavior, but
Yeah.
for covering and doing their story, they should be let go. Because after all, they will admit journalists for the ASEAN
Yeah, that's
conference.
right, yeah.
There might be a few there who will also do the same thing.
Definitely.
But I guess sometimes it's the call also of the publication. Because I remember before in the Philippines, when Cory was photographed eating lechon with her mouth wide open,
Hindi, may mga
right?
ganun naman talaga.
I know, but the thing is, the same journalist or photojournalist who took that picture was disciplined and he was
Yeah,
even
it depends on the
expelled or
publication.
ejected from the publication.
Publication.
So it was really the call of that publication. At
I
that
remember
time. And
Tony Lopez, dun sa UNCTAD.
Chris Aquino loves lechon. Her mom loves lechon.
That's really all I have to say, unless I've forgotten any news item that's prominent. So the pork barrel scam is still there. People are still interested in it. I don't think we have forgotten it, which I think is good news, no? Because in the past we really have a short memory, but I think people are remembering these things, and you can see there was a million people campaign, which was started online, which just started out as a protest about the pork barrel fund scam, and then it went all the way to Luneta. There was a rally, and the Supreme Court declared it illegal. So it was able to move things.
It's never ending, eh?
Yeah,
How
never
about the Marcoses being banned again to United States? The Marcoses
to enter.
Yeah, to enter.
I don't know about that.
It's just a recent news.
No, ano tayo?
Huh?
Wala yun, Bongo is
by the way, what was your
Bongo
winning
will be running.
piece?
Winning peace.
It's no
Yeah.
longer like that.
Also,
so,
okay.
the system is actually the collective body of
Okay.
work,
Okay.
of work of a
So,
journalist. So it's
how
no longer-
many that would consist of?
There was a committee that screened the journalists, the outstanding journalists the past year.
So it's the body of work now, not just one winning piece.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And foremost of
Anyway,
those
that's better,
would be
no?
Was
Diba?
Cheche's work, Pro
Yeah.
Productions.
in the probe. Okay.
The years before, yun lang ulit yung piece nila, di ba? Yun lang
Yeah.
nagpapanalo sa kanila.
Did you know
That's
that,
better?
So now it's a collective body of
Collective
work.
body, oh, yeah.
Not Chuchay, the other one. Because here twice, diba? Si
Yvonne.
Si
Yvonne was a
Yvonne.
winner twice.
Ooh, she was really.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was, yeah.
Because she won twice. It
Won
was
two,
so
yeah.
good. Your Nina is so good.
Don't say that, she'll get mad.
I will tell her.
Oh no!
She's so good. She's
Yeah,
really
she
good.
is, yeah. She's really good. She's really
Is to singkong-sukang journalist.
Singkong-sukang journalist.
Wala na siya suka ngayon.
Sa atin yung house yan.
Saan ba yun? O dito kay Carlo?
Do you, but then, kasi like, in the light of the social media
Yeah.
being so widespread,
Ah.
everyone is a journalist, they
Yes,
all
yes.
have their
Yeah.
platforms.
Yes, yes.
criteria.
Yeah.
Certain criteria.
Eh, hindi mo na rin matistinguish eh, no?
Yes, yes.
See, now you know.
Yes, si Terry ang nag-umpisa dito ng
Singkong suka.
Pagbalik.
Pagbalik journalist na. Yun nga eh.
That's actually part of Cheche's talk tomorrow.
Okay, give us a sample, please.
You know, the issue, guys, one of the challenges is because it has afforded us, because social media has afforded everybody an opportunity to be a journalist and to give them a platform. And you can go on social media without identifying yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what happens to the vetting system? who vets you? Who checks whether the facts
Check
that
and
you
balance,
bring
yeah.
out is correct or not? Because of this mantle of anonymity, it saves you from being, from identifying yourself and from people calling you and saying that's not true or that this is false. So that's part of the problem. That's one of the
Yeah.
ethical challenges. One of the ethical challenges for social media. Of course, among other problems, we have cyberbullying. We also have ano pa ba?
Identity theft.
Identity theft.
Identity
That's
theft,
right.
yeah.
And then the scoop mentality is also very much alive because everybody wants to be first. Everybody wants to trend. Everybody wants to become a celebrity on social media. You know, the more Facebook friends you have, or the more Twitter or whatever Instagram fans you have, the more you gather these people around you as your fans. I mean, there are some, for example, in ABS alone, no, some of our personalities have 1 million followers,
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
2
that's right.
million followers.
Yes.
That's a really that's a great potential for change. If you have 1 million followers and you make a statement on Facebook or you make a statement on Twitter, your ability to influence is so
And then you
Without
become a
any facts to
presidential.
it, right?
yes.
Then you become a presidential.
I mean, that's the route that Noli de Castro took. That's the route that
Oh yeah.
all of these people who entered politics. That's
So what